If you don't believe in ghosts but still get chills in empty theaters, then this story is for you. There's something about the silence of a grand auditorium, the way the shadows stretch across the seats, that makes your imagination run wild. Even the bravest souls admit to feeling a shiver when the lights go down and the echoes of past performances linger in the air. Let's wander the haunted halls of Manila's grandest stage, where every corridor seems to whisper secrets from another time. The marble floors, polished to a ghostly sheen, reflect not just the grandeur of the past, but perhaps the presence of those who never left. Who knows what's waiting in the wings? Deep in the heart of Manila, the Cultural Center stands like a monument to art and mystery. Its modernist facade hides stories that are as dramatic as any performance ever staged inside. By day, it's alive with music, laughter, and applause. The halls ring with the sound of orchestras tuning up, actors rehearsing their lines, and audiences swept away by the magic of the stage. It's a place where dreams come to life under the spotlight. But when the lights go out, the real stories begin. The energy shifts, and the once vibrant theater becomes a labyrinth of shadows and secrets. The silence is heavy, broken only by the creak of a floorboard or the distant echo of a forgotten song. Legend says, years ago a tragic accident trapped workers beneath the building's foundations. Some say the construction was rushed, corners were cut, and in the chaos lives were lost, lives that were never properly mourned or remembered. They say their spirits never left. The lower levels of the center, rarely seen by the public, are said to be especially haunted. Staff whisper about cold spots and strange noises as if the past is trying to reach out from beneath the ground. Visitors hear footsteps echoing in empty halls, footsteps that seem to follow, but when you turn there's no one there. Some say the sound is so clear it's as if someone is walking right beside you, just out of sight. See shadows that dance across the stage, shapes that flit just beyond the reach of the spotlight. Actors and stagehands have reported seeing figures moving in the wings, only to find the area empty when they investigate, and feel icy fingers brush their skin backstage. Some performers refuse to be alone behind the curtains, convinced that something, or someone, is watching, waiting, reaching out from the darkness. Some claim to see a woman in white, forever waiting for her final curtain call. She's been spotted drifting across the stage, her gown trailing behind her, her face hidden in shadow. Some say she was an actress who never got to perform her greatest role. And now she wanders the theater, searching for her moment in the spotlight. Others shiver at the sound of phantom applause when the seats are empty. The echo of hands clapping, the faint murmur of an invisible audience, sometimes drifts through the auditorium late at night, as if the spirits of past audiences are still applauding the shows they loved. Even security guards refuse to patrol alone at night. Some have quit after just one shift, unable to shake the feeling of being watched, or after hearing voices whisper their names from the darkness. Is it just imagination? Or does the Cultural Center hold on to its lost souls? Skeptics say it's just the building settling or tricks of the light, but those who've experienced the chills, the whispers, the shadows, they know there's something more. Next time you visit, listen closely. The walls have stories to tell, and sometimes, if you're quiet enough, you might just hear them. The ghosts of Manila's past might be waiting in the wings, ready for their next act. Every performance could be their chance to step into the light, if only for a moment. So, would you dare to spend a night at the center alone? Imagine sitting in the darkness, surrounded by empty seats, listening for the faintest sound, a whisper, a footstep, a sigh from the past. Leave a comment if you would, or if you already have. Share your own stories, your own chills, and let us know if you've ever felt the presence of something, or someone, unseen. And remember, some stories are best left in the dark. But if you ever find yourself alone in the Cultural Center, listen carefully. You might just become part of its legend.